dear. Thank you. Excuse me, Dorian. Hi.
Vicky.
I know you have a show to do, but could I talk to you for a minute? It's very important.
Of course you can.
Thank you.
I believe you know my producer, Jim.
That's right.
Mr. Buchanan, if you don't mind, I'd just like to say how sorry we are about what's happened to your daughter.
Thank you. That's sort of why I wanted to talk to you, Dorian. Would you mind if I interrupted just for a minute?
Of course. Go right ahead. I'll go see if I can't find the other kind of vet for next Tuesday's show,
you.
okay?
Vicky, please.
Thank you.
Won't you sit down? Tell me what this is all about.
Dorian, could you do me a big favor, please? Could you put me on your show today? Look, everything else that we have tried has failed. I want to try a direct appeal to the kidnapper to return Jessica. Please, it is my last chance.
Vicky, I'll do anything that I can to help you. But given your emotional state, do you think it's a good idea for you to go on the air?
Oh, Jessica, where is she? She said that we should just stay here, and then she'd come back and get us. She's been gone hours. How long does she expect me to stay in this room before somebody starts wondering where I am? I mean, she's acting as if she... Oh, you don't think she forgot about us, did she? Oh, Jessie, what am I gonna do? Honey, Sean. Oh, baby.
Oh, Tom, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Maria, come in.
Thanks.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I went by the main house to see Clint and Vicky, but they're not home. Have they heard something about the baby?
Oh, I wish they had.
And I wish that I could be more comforting to them.
Well, you can get Clint on the phone. He's down at the Banner waiting for a response to the column he wrote this morning for the morning edition. Well, that, along with what Vicky is doing, hopefully will bring the kidnapper out.
Well, what is Vicky doing?
Oh, she went to WVLE to make a personal appeal on Dorian Schill.
Then I can pick up the tickets at the gate. Perfect. Thanks a lot. Bye.
So you're really gonna go to El Paso, huh? Doesn't matter what your mother or I think, huh?
Well, Tina, I'm going to find out if that land belonged to my pa or Asa Buchanan by the time this day is over.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
All right, I won't try to talk you out of it.
Good.
Yeah, it's clear you made up your mind. You're going to go to El Paso no matter what your mother or I says.
That's right.
Yep. But you know what? I think last night was our lucky night. You know, I really think that last night was the night that we conceived our baby.
And how can you tell?
Honey, a woman knows these things. I can feel it. That's why. And
Oh.
besides, you see this book right here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, see, it says right here. Okay, look. It says right here that I am at my peak fertility cycle. Yeah, it says that I am, fecund.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, so I think that maybe, we ought to take advantage of my, fecundity. Like, in case it didn't take last night, or it might not take tomorrow night.
Well,
maybe it'll
I'd
take
like to
tomorrow.
take advantage of your fecundity too, Tina, but it's going to have to wait till I get back from El Paso.
But it might be too late then.
For what?
For my fecundity, for my peak fertility cycle.
Well, we're just going to have to wait till you peak again, girl.
But, Cord,
Whoop.
Oh, all right, okay. All right, I'm not going to try to talk you out of it, but I don't know that Clint is going to be as understanding as I am.
Tina, I've already talked to him about this, all right? He doesn't have a problem with it. In fact, he agreed with me. He thought I should go to El Paso and take care of things.
Well, he's not going to stand in your way, no matter what his real feelings are.
Look, I know how he feels about Jessica now, all right? But come on, he approves of this, Tina. I know he wants his family near him, and I'll be there.
What, so he doesn't want his only son near him, too?
Tina, I told him that if there's anything he needs, he just calls and I'll be there. It'll be no problem. He understands. Why can't you?
Wait, because I know something that Clint doesn't. Like maybe Vicky expressed to me her deepest fears about this whole thing. Now, if you don't believe me, then ask Vicky if she told me.
What did she say?
She said that she's afraid that somebody is deliberately trying to make it look like Nikki Smith took the baby.
Now, Clint never mentioned any of this to me.
No, Vicky's scared. She only confided that in me.
Well, if she's right, whoever took the baby could be out to hurt Vicky, too. No wonder she's so scared.
Oh, my gosh, I never thought of that. Well, Cord, now you can't possibly go.
Dorian, Clint has done everything he possibly can do to help find Jessica. He's written columns for the paper. He's called the authorities I don't know how many times. And it's all been for nothing. And I just can't let him go on doing it all by himself. It's time I did something now.
Vicky, I understand. Cassie was stolen from me once, and I would have moved heaven and earth to get her back if I could have. But, you see, going before the camera, it could cause much more pain than it's worth for what you would accomplish.
I would cut my heart out if I could get my baby back, Dorian. Look, I have to try to reach the kidnapper. I have to try at any rate. You see, there's been no ransom demand, so I can only assume that whoever took Jessica is some very miserable, lonely person who desperately wanted a child. And maybe if I can get her to feel what it's like to lose a child. I honestly don't know what else to do. You're the only one I can turn to now, please.
Vicky, I will do anything that I can to help you.
Will you let me go on your show?
Of course I will.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Not at all.
Thank you.
So my other girls.
Jim, Audrey!
Go, did you get Jim out front or on the double? We wouldn't be able to work it up into script form, and there won't be anything on the teleprompter for you.
It's all right. I don't know what I'm going to say until I actually say it.
I'm sure whatever you do, it'll be wonderful. Will you excuse me for just a few minutes? Jim? Jimmy! I need you.
Don't tell me what this is going to do to our schedule or what's going to do to the ratings, all right? We're going to devote the entire show to the Buchanan baby's kidnapping.
Dorian, we have an entire hour to fill.
We will fill it, Jim. We'll get the police commissioner on a special hookup. We'll make this show about the missing children.
Wait. You know, there's an organization that's been pressing me to have one of their spokesmen come on the show and talk about missing children. Now, maybe if I can give them a call right now, I can bring somebody in right now into the show.
Of course, and we'll be able to fill an hour. Come on, that's the spirit.
Great.
All right, we all put together on this. We're going to be able to do it, I promise you. Besides which, it's an issue I think we can... Hi, Diana. Would you just give me a few minutes,
No, that's okay.
please?
Listen, I'll have to go up to the control booth right now anyway, and I'll tell the guys what's going on here, all right?
And the good doctor. Apologize to him. Tell him I'll take him to lunch. Make up for him. Hello.
I guess I picked a rotten time to come watch
I
it.
know you picked a perfect time, as a matter of fact. I am in the middle of a crisis, and I'm short-handed. I could use your help.
Great.
Yes. Go, get to the switchboard, please, and tell them that all calls to the studio to the station will be put straight through to this studio. All right?
Yeah, but don't you think that you should contact the police about this?
Well, there's no time to get in touch with the police. We are about to go on the air. Find Audrey. She'll show you where the switchboard room is. Get cracking. All right?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Sydney, please, would you lower the boom? Jim, how are we doing up there?
How do you think we're doing? We're in a panic.
Business as usual. Can we do it?
We'll find out soon enough. 4 minutes to air.
Thank you.
Oh, Dorian, what about a telephone number or someplace that people can call if they do know?
I've already taken care of it. The calls are going to come directly on the floor to the studio. We're going to be flashing a telephone number right on the screen for people to call. Come on.
Thank you. You think of everything, don't you?
I'm trying.
What if I break down? What if I can't go on?
You're not going to do that. You're not. I'm sure of it. Come on.
Nervous? Why should I be nervous? I mean, everything's cool. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. For the longest time, I kept thinking it'd be like a dream, you know? I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up, and then it would be all over, like it never happened.
I wish the same thing, Dan. And don't worry, we're going to get through this thing together.
Just think of all the times I disappointed you, and now I'm facing a murder trial.
A murder which you did not commit. I know that. And the jury's going to know that. What's the matter? You doubt your old man's word?
It's not that. I'd feel a little more confident if I knew Allison was on my side, too.
I thought she was. What? Something happened to change that?
Dad, I don't know what happened.
Dr. Wolling to administration.
Don't worry about that. What happened with Allison?
I wish I knew. I haven't seen her since the day before yesterday, and every time I try and call, either she's not there or the phone's busy.
Dan, she's got to be there. This is important. She's got to be... She's your most important witness.
She knows that. She's going to be there. I mean, she's the only one who can prove my whereabouts before Susan Bates was killed.
So what the hell's she pulling?
Dad, I mean, it can't be that serious. I mean, maybe she's busy or something.
Busy? She hasn't been arrested. Dan, this is too important to just take a chance. Now, she's got to be in that courtroom tomorrow.
She will be, I think.
That's no good, and you know it, Danny. This is your life we're talking about.
You're right. I'm going to try at her room. There's got to be some reason why she's not returning my calls.
All right, you call. Use the phone here.
Okay.
Let me know what happened.
I will.
Oh, Jesse, I know you're hungry. Oh, but I don't have anything to feed you. We're almost out of formula. Oh, God, what am I going to do? Sweetness.
Sooner I can come back here and help out Clint and Vicky.
Yeah, well, who have they got here to depend on then?
What about you? I mean, you're Vicky's sister, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm her sister, but what if Vicky's right? And what if this kidnapper is going to hurt Vicky or Clint or those two sweet, innocent little boys, huh? I mean, I can't take care of them. Who's going to defend them? You could.
Tina, then we're talking about some kind of psychopath, and then the cops are going to have to handle it because that's what they do.
But you'd call in a bunch of strangers?
They're experts, Tina. I'm sure Clint would agree with that, too. Look, now, Clint wants me to go to Texas to take care of this.
You know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, why he wouldn't want his only son to be there in his hour of need.
Look, sit down for a minute. I didn't want to tell you this before because I didn't want to worry you, but maybe there's something you should know about.
Know what?
Well, look, I was talking to Clint earlier and going through some of the ideas I had about why Asa would want to will me that property. Clint suggested that it could be because it was some kind of payoff.
A payoff?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite an accusation, honey. Does Clint have any ideas to who Asa might be paying off?
Yeah, well, believe it or not, at first he thought it was my ma.
You don't say.
Yeah, I told him he was crazy. I said, that's not the way my ma operates. She hates Asa so much she wouldn't take a dime from that man, whatever the reason was.
Oh, you're right, honey. I agree with you. She never would. And I think Clint is all wrong. You know, Asa Buchanan is just too powerful of a man. I mean, why would he be paying off somebody to give you some land?
Right,
you know?
that's what we couldn't figure out. That is why I need to go to El Paso, all right?
Come on, honey, wait.
Tina, please, I need to do all my packing before the show comes on now.
What show?
View on Landview. Vicky's gonna make that appeal to try to find Jessica.
Oh, honey, Vicky isn't the only desperate person around here. Honey, just hold me, okay?
What is it now?
Honey,
What?
honey, listen to me now. If you're not going to do this for Clint, or you're not going to do it for Vicky, honey, please do this for me. Please don't leave me alone right now.
View on Landview's on about now, isn't it?
Tom, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, what question was that?
Well, you said that if it had been up to you, you wouldn't have let Vicky go through with the hypnosis.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Vicky and Clint are the happiest couple I've ever known. If they agree to put her through this ordeal, then who am I to second-guess them?
Well, you're somebody who cares about them, and so do I. That's why I wonder what you would have done if you had been in Clint's place.
I would have listened to Vicky. She's no fool. She knows the circumstantial evidence points towards Nicky Smith.
Well, isn't that what Clint tried to do, get her to accept the evidence? It pained him to have to admit that, too, you know.
Let's suppose for a minute there's a more logical explanation. What if the kidnapper was smart enough to plant evidence to make it look like Nicky Smith was involved?
Well...
Yeah, well, that's as logical a theory as Clint's, isn't it? So I would pursue that area or any other area before I'd subject Vicky to this hypnosis business, all right?
Yeah, yes, I can see that.
Yeah. Well, we're talking hypothetically, so let's drop it and watch the television, shall we?
All of you that tuned in to see Dr. Gilbert will understand, as he did, why we have had to reschedule his show. Instead today, my show will be about a tragedy that has befallen our country, one of the worst in many, many years, and that is the plight of our missing children.
I just hope she gets through this in one piece.
We have all of us been touched by this tragedy of national proportions. In fact, right here in Landview, the child of Victoria and Clint Buchanan was kidnapped right from her home. And thus far, there had been no clues whatsoever to the whereabouts.
I hate the thought of Vicky having to go through this alone.
Well, you said Clint's at the office. Poor Vicky, I guess she's just going to have
Victoria
to.
Buchanan has asked to come on the show today. She wants to appeal directly to you and ask for your help.
Yeah, well, I'm going down there.
But, Tom, she's just coming on right now.
Yeah, well, you watch it for both of us. I don't want her to be in that show with nobody there.
Needs no introduction. So, Vicky, will you please please sit down? Thank you. Okay. Vicky, you've told me that you want to speak to our audience straight from your heart.
That's right.
And I'm sure that the audience will listen in the same spirit. We are going to have to break for a brief message, but when we come back, the audience, my show, will be completely yours.
Allison must think I've disappeared. But I've got to watch this show.
Damn it, Maria, where are you? The baby's asleep now, but she's gonna want some more food soon, and I don't have any. If she doesn't come back soon, I'm gonna take the baby back to Landfair. I'm gonna leave her in a bassinet on the doorstep, and then I'll just ring the doorbell and, oh, thank God. Who is it?
Allison, it's me.
Dan?
Yeah, Allison, come on, open up. I need to talk to you. Allison, did you hear me? Come on, open up.
Keep your voice down.
What's the matter? You sick or something?
No.
Well, then what's wrong? Why can't I come in?
No, listen, I'll come out to you. Just keep your voice down, okay?
What's going on in there?
Nothing's going on.
Why are you practically whispering? And why is it that every time I call you, your phone is busy?
My line is broken. The man at the desk said that he was going to fix it, but he hasn't come up yet.
Allison, I haven't seen you for a day and a half. Now, at first I thought you were trying to avoid me.
Oh, no, don't be silly.
I said it first. And then I called the hospital, and Lisa said you called in sick. And now that's when I really started to worry.
Oh, no, I'm fine, really.
Yeah, you look fine. So what's really going on here?
Just keep your voice
Allison,
down.
don't shush me. Tell me why you're pretending to be sick. Is it because you don't want to appear at my trial tomorrow?
No, of course
You're getting
not.
cold feet. Is that it?
No.
You think I really killed Susan Bates?
No.
Well, then what is it? Why are you holed up here in your room like this?
Dan, why can't you just accept that I have my reasons, okay? I don't ask you why you're coming here to check up on me.
Listen, in case you forgot, I go on trial for murder tomorrow.
I know.
I thought you cared about that.
I do care.
Not as much as you care about keeping your little secrets, though, huh? Well, I'm going to find out what you have hiding
No,
in there.
Dan, just here. Listen, I'll tell you. It's my mother.
Your mother.
Yeah, she's in pretty bad shape. It's not a pretty sight.
What are you trying to tell me, Allison? Is your mother ill?
Well, no, not physically. Listen, Danny, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay?
Would you rather I went in there and discussed it with her?
No, okay, she's been very depressed lately. She divorced my father, you know. He divorced her, and, well, she never really got over it. She's just having a hard time accepting that my father has a new life now, and, well, she started drinking.
So your mom's in there drunk?
Well, she's not drunk now. She's passed out.
Allison, why didn't you just tell me this before?
Oh, Dan, you've got so many worries of your own. I didn't want to bother you.
So you've been with her the past few days?
Yeah, I've been taking care of her. I just, you know, I'm always afraid she's gonna wake up and try and sneak the bottle when I'm not looking.
You worried that she's in there drinking again?
No, we've run out of booze. Finally, I'm just afraid she's gonna scream and she's gonna want her bottle. I don't want you to see her like this.
Look, Allison, I can't leave you here all by yourself.
No, I can handle it.
Come on, Allison, let me help out, okay?
No, I can take care of her. I'll give her some coffee and I'll sober her up and then I'll drive her home. I'll be at the courthouse tomorrow. I promise you.
Okay. But if you can, give me a call before that, all right?
Oh, listen, I'll try, but I think I'm gonna have my hands pretty full. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I have made any number of speeches in my life, and I've never really had any trouble with words. But unfortunately, right now, I can't think of a single clever thing to say. All I can think about is my baby. Her name is Jessica Ann, and she is the most beautiful and the gentlest creature that God ever put on this earth. And my husband and I, we love her very dearly. She's only been a member of our family for a very short while, but we miss her very much.
You don't know, Vicky.
Dorian, what are we going to do?
Nothing, Jim.
I had so many things that I wanted to say, and now, when the time comes to say them... Jessica, my little one. If you can hear my voice, I love you, my angel. And you, whoever you are, the person who has my baby, if you can hear my voice, I have something I'd like to say to you. And it's not being said out of anger or rage, but rather it comes from someone who loves the child that you've taken as your own.
I knew she could do it.
And because you haven't made a ransom demand, I have come to believe that you must be desperately wanting to have a child of your own. Believe me when I say that I do understand the heartache that comes from yearning for a child. And I can only pray that you will understand the heartache that comes from losing a child. I want to say to you right now, here on television, if you will only bring my Jessica back, if you will return her to me, there will be no questions asked. There will be no police and no prosecution. From the bottom of my heart, I want to tell you that all I want in this whole wide world right now is to have my baby back. I want my Jessica.
Oh, honey, I don't think I can bear to watch much more of this.
Yeah, I know. Seeing Vicky go through this makes me think twice about going to El Paso right now.
I feel like I could just sit here and sob, but I mustn't do it for Jessica's sake. I am begging anyone out there who has any information as to the whereabouts of my baby to please call WVLE. If you call the number here at the studio, they will put your calls straight through to me. Please, we want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. And I swear to you...
Oh, honey, surely if that kidnapper has any heart at all, this is going to make them return the baby?
No one...
Yeah, I hope so. If they do, I want to be there for
So
it.
please, just call the number.
Whatever's going on in my life, it is nothing compared to what is going on for my poor sister.
Talk directly to me. There will be
The
no
sooner I get to El Paso, the sooner I can get back here to help.
and me. Please, call the number at the top of your screen. I thank you for your patience and for your understanding, and most of all for caring. You, the person who has my Jessica, I know that you care about her. I know that you have a lot of love to give, and that you very badly need to give it to a child. But please, I beg of you, if you love Jessica, please bring her home.
I didn't take Jessica because I was lonely, Mrs. Buchanan. I took her because Mitch made me do that. Don't you see that?
Please call the number that's on your screen. And as God is my witness, there will be no questions, and there will be no arrests. And you will have my undying gratitude and that of my family. That's Jessica's family. Oh, please, I beg of you, give me back my little girl. Please.
Enough is enough. 555-3700. 555-3700. You're not going to suffer any longer because of me, Vicky.
Who are you talking to? I told you not to answer that phone or to talk to anybody. Well, now, who are you talking to?
I was calling the TV station because they put a number on the screen where you could call with
And you're going to tell them
baby,
where to...
don't yell at me. I didn't know where you've been. I didn't know when you were coming back. I ran out of diapers. I ran out of formula. How do I know that you weren't abandoning us?
I am sorry. I am not abandoning you. Now, I had things that I had to take care of. I bought some diapers and some formula for little Jessica. She has everything she needs.
Oh, if you could have seen her.
No.
Vicky. She was so sad. I can't stand it anymore. I can't keep hurting her like this.
I saw the show, too. Now, Allison, you mustn't lose heart because Vicky is going to have her baby back tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
You found a way to get us back into Landfair without getting caught?
Yes. I think I have a plan that's going to work.
Oh, thank goodness. Believe me, I will do whatever you want.
Good girl.
I can't believe you didn't even talk about the trial. Does she realize how important her testimony is?
Dad, Allison's got some troubles of her own right now. I just didn't feel like pushing her.
Hey, her troubles can't be all that important. Dan,
Dr.
is she
Wallach,
going to be on
call
trial
your
for murder?
No, it's something personal. That's why she's been so hard to reach lately. Look, her mother's been very depressed lately, and Allison has been nursing her in her room.
Well, that explains why she hasn't been around here. Was your mother having any sort of therapy?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, maybe I should go over there.
No, Dad. I don't think it would be a good idea. Look, her mother's been drinking a lot lately, and Allison is very embarrassed about it. So much so that she wouldn't even let me in the room.
That's an awful lot for a young lady to handle herself.
Yeah, I know, and I still don't think it would be a good idea for you to go over there, because you'll embarrass her more. I mean, she already thinks you don't approve of her.
Dan, that's not it at all.
Look, Dad, I know Allison is not the kind of girl you dreamed I'd have, but, I mean, if you'd give her a chance, you'd see what a terrific person she really is, despite her mother's problems and everything else.
Dr. Wallach, please call your service. Dr. Wallach.
I guess you better go. Seems like everybody's got troubles today.
Yeah.
You were magnificent.
I didn't know if I could finish. I thought I was going to fall apart in the middle.
But you didn't.
You were really wonderful, Mrs. Buchanan. You really were.
Yeah, if you don't mind my saying, I've never seen a braver lady in my life.
Oh, thank you, but I just pray that somebody out there was listening.
If that kidnapper has even a fraction of a human heart, your prayers are going to be answered.
Would you like me to have your car brought around?
If you don't mind, would it be all right if I stayed here and answered the phone?
Of course, we will all stay here. We'll all answer the
No,
phones.
no, Dorian, you've done more than enough. I'll handle the phones, thank you.
But, Kate...
No, it's all right, really. I'd like to do that, okay? I'll be fine.
But I wouldn't feel right leaving you here alone.
No, I'm all right now. Since I got through that, I feel better. I feel much more hopeful. I'll be fine, really.
Well, if you insist.
Yes, I do.
Please sit down and, well, if you need anything at all, just, call me. I'll be at my apartment, all right?
Dorian, thank you. I am eternally indebted to you. I mean it. Thank you.
Jim. Stay with her, all right? Just in case she needs anything. Yeah.
Hey, ma'am. Anybody ever tell you were something else, huh?
Thomas, what are you doing here?
Well, I knew you'd come through with flying colors, so I came down to applaud.
No applause, please. Oh, Tom.
It's gonna be all right.
But the phone hasn't rung. Why doesn't the phone ring?
But it will. It will.
All I have to do is pack a few more things. Man, I'm going to have to run to catch that flight.
Well, you can always catch a later one. No. I wasn't going to do that. Go pack.
Thank you so much for understanding.
Huh? Hello, Adam. It's Tina. Let me talk to Asa. It is urgent. Don't bark at me, Asa. Would you please just listen to me? Look, I couldn't stop Court from wanting to go down to El Paso. He's going to go down there, and he's going to find out that you're behind all this land stuff. And unless, of course, you got a hold of the lawyers and took care of everything like I asked. What do you mean you didn't do it? Asa said you said you were going to talk to him. You're going to pay him off, do something to keep him from saying who this land was season to. And
Jenny, have you seen my lizard skin food? I can't seem to find it. What are you doing on the phone? Who are you talking to?
the phone? Oh, the airline.
Oh, yeah? Oh, good idea. Check my reservations. Thanks.
Well, actually, I'm making another reservation. Yeah, see, I decided I can't let you go down to El Paso all by yourself, so I'm going with you.
Hello. Yes, this is Victoria Buchanan. I beg your pardon? Well, I'm very sorry, madam. But I happen to think that the life of my child is more important than your dog.
Is that all?
Oh, I don't believe that.
Oh,
Some woman called to complain because we preempted the veterinarian to talk about missing children and Jessica.
Vicky, there's always one, so forget about that, okay?
I can't. What if everybody turned off their television sets? What if all my faith and all my hope is meaningless?
No, listen, I heard your appeal. The whole town heard your appeal. They'll respond. You've got to believe that.
I want to believe that, but right now the world seems a very cold and hostile place. Not just for me, but for Jessica. Oh, Tom, I talk brave, but I'm terrified I've lost her and that I'll never see her again.
Now, Vicky, everybody has a right to a little fear, a little doubt, but you cannot give up hope.
I can't help it.
Listen, I tell you what. You've been here just too long. Let me take you back to Landfair, all right?
No, I'm going to stay right here until I hear something about my baby. On the 1 in a million chance that the kidnapper will call, I'm going to wait.
Allison, there's nothing to fear. You just have to wait until it's dark to make sure that nobody sees you.
Wait, you're coming with me. We're in this together, right?
Oh, of course we are. But my part is to make sure that the coast is clear. And when I'm positive that you won't be seen, I'm going to call you.
Then what?
Well, then you take Jessica, put her in your car, and go directly over to Landfair.
And you'll be waiting for me there?
Well, no, there's no need for me to be there. Now, you just open the terrace door with the key that you used before, put the baby in the library, and go out the same way that you came in.
That's it?
That's it. You see, there's nothing to be afraid of. Now, Jessica will be home with her parents tonight, and nobody will know that you've ever been involved.
I don't know. I mean, that sounds pretty risky. But I guess it's the only way, right?
Of course, there is no other way. Now, where is the wig and the dress?
In that drawer. What do you want those things for?
Well, this is the most important part of the plan. Now, I thought I made that clear.
But I told you I don't want to dress up like Nicky Smith to take the baby back.
It's just a precaution in case somebody sees you.
If somebody sees me, they're going to think that Nicky Smith is back again. No, I don't want to hurt Vicky anymore.
Do you want to hurt yourself? If somebody sees you carrying the baby and sneaking into Lancaster...
Oh, I know. They will send me to prison.
Then it is a necessary precaution. In this wig and this dress, you won't be recognized,
I'll
Allison.
be recognized as Nicky Smith. Everybody will think that she's back again.
Allison, I am trying to help you to make up for this horrible sin that you've committed. Now, if you don't want my help, then I will forget about it.
No, I do want your help. I do want it. I just think there's got to be another way.
Well, there isn't. This is the only way. Now, if you want this baby returned to her parents, and if you want to stay out of prison for the rest of your life, you will do exactly what I say. Is that understood?
Like turkey or pastrami, so I bought you both. Honey, you didn't need to buy me food.
But it was very nice of you. Thank you. In fact, I'm delighted that you're here. It'll be better for me than just sitting around worrying about John.
Why? What's wrong with John?
He's left town on a very dangerous mission.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Toledo. Yes, I'm sure that your prayers will have an effect on Jessica's safe return. Oh, I certainly hope so. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm sorry, Mrs. Toledo, my husband is signaling me. Yeah. I will, and God bless you, too. Goodbye.
You are the bravest person I know.
But I'm afraid it didn't work.
Honey, if I had known you were going to do this, I'd have been here with you.
Well, sweetheart, I didn't really know myself until I was actually on the show.
Well, fortunately, someone had a set on at the office. You were so eloquent, honey, and so affecting. You know, I had to tear myself away from watching you so I could get over here to be with you.
Thank you for coming.
The lowest scum on earth would have to be moved after seeing you today.
I've never felt so desperate in all my life.
I know.
I'm sorry, I know you do. Any response to your column? Of course not, you would have said.
Honey, look. The crew is on a break. How's chances of getting you to get away for a quick sandwich at Barry's? We'll get someone to cover the phones.
That reminds me, Tom said he was going back to the Banner to be there in case any calls came through.
I take it you don't feel much like eating.
Do you know I've had 3 crank calls and Lord knows how many calls from well-wishers. And one woman said that I could think Jessica back by creating a wave of magnetic energy. And another man, he said that I should have a seance to try and raise some benevolent spirits who could help in the search. And do you know that I thought about it? I will try anything. I will believe anything. I'm at my wit's end.
I appreciate everything you're trying to do for me, Mrs. Roberts, but I still don't see why I have to wear this Nicky Smith costume.
We don't have time to talk about it. Now, just get ready.
Look, if you could, I would be glad to get ready if you could just give me one good reason.
I've already told you, I'm trying to save your neck. Isn't that good reason enough? Now, look, I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. Now, I'm trying to do what's best for you and that poor little baby.
Well, couldn't I just wear a different disguise?
You will do as you're told. Now, please, don't ask me any more questions.
Will you at least tell me one thing?
I will if I can.
How am I supposed to get Jessica into the house with Clint and Vicky there?